What up, everybody? We are back. Talking sports with the know-it-alls. As you can see, I'm with Big Ralph. We got a lot to discuss. Ain't got a case of the Wimbies, so he not going to be here this week. All right, y'all, let's get started. What up, everybody? It's your number one Bear hater, the number one, a.k.a. I hate the Patriots too, a.k.a. the number one Chicago sports team hater, the know-it-all.
That's about right.
Whatever. As you can see, I'm with Big Ralph. What's up, dog? You the syphilis got healed?
You're sick, man. What the fuck?
On this week's show, we're going to talk this Max Crosby stuff. We're going to talk a little NFL free agency. We're going to talk a little baseball classic. We're going to talk a little NBA. But up first, we're going to get right into it. We ain't been here in a minute. I ain't going to trip. We wasn't here because I was so hurt my Broncos lost to the Patriots, and I wasn't going to give Ralph the opportunity to fuck with me. But the fact they lost in the Super Bowl made it just a little bit better for me, and they got their ass whooped.
Wasn't surprised at that, though.
But NFL never sleeps. They always still in the limelight. We had free agency start, but before free agency started, we had a major trade, and then, like a spades game, we had a renege. So, what you think about the Max Crosby trade, Ralph, for one? And how you feel about about Baltimore after the reneging they did? If you don't play spades, you don't understand.
Shit, I thought it was perfect for them at first. I thought they had won free agency with that steal. I thought giving up 2 first-round picks was kind of high, though. But, once it got rescinded, I was like, damn, what's wrong with Crosby? But then, they come right back and steal from Hendrickson from the Bengals. So, I mean, I think Baltimore still won on that. I think not Oakland, but I think the Las Vegas Raiders now, I think for the most part, I don't think you're going to be able to trade them. Or if you do trade them now, you're not going to get no first-round pick. It's going to be a second-round pick or later because they're all going to wonder what this supposed injury or this problem is that he has. So I like to see what it's going to be for them. I think they're going to really struggle with that. Or the Raiders made some moves, so it might help them in terms of keeping Crosby. But, I mean, that's to be seen.
I think Crosby out of that. It don't matter. I don't think they're going to get 2 picks for him anymore. I think that's a dead issue. They say he tore his meniscus. Come on, man.
Everybody tears that.
Exactly. I think Baltimore was just on some shiesty stuff, and they second guess themselves like, we develop players like 2 first-round picks. In the media, I think they succumbed to the media saying they never has traded first-round picks for a player before. So they act like they didn't know the significance of his meniscus injury. I think I feel bad for Crosby because now you up in limbo. I wouldn't want to go back to the Raiders if you traded me.
He didn't want to leave in the first place.
Look here, man.
But once you traded me, I don't want to go back.
I hate to say this. I think he's going to the Cowboys. I could see the Cowboys coming. I can see them off in the first round and the third round.
You know what I think? I'm finna piss Ant off. He go to Green Bay.
I would love it. Oh my God.
He go to because Green Bay been shipping people in and out all year anyway.
And the Bear fans, soon as the trade got rescinded, you saw the Bear fans.
But I can't afford them now.
I wouldn't have gave up 2 first-round picks.
Shit.
Or you get the ones that go, the Bears got to get them now. Y'all always thinking y'all going to get somebody.
Yeah, you can't get them now. You ain't get the cap money for it to do it.
They can't think right.
Yeah, it'd have been crazy. But I mean, look what Baltimore did. Like, even if they did succumb to the media and to their fans and all that, you right back with it with Trey Hendricks. I mean, come on now.
But they lost a lot in free agency though. So
they definitely did.
It gonna be tricky.
And they still ain't do what they needed with other positions.
Another team who I sure hate to say this. Well, as far as free agency, A lot of team made moves. A lot of team let players go. Who do you think had the best offseason so far as free agency?
Well, my Patriots ain't really done much of nothing. We did steal Romeo Dobbs from you, though. But they ain't really did much of nothing else. They fixed one hole. But other than that, I mean, I hate to say it, the Bears have made a lot of good moves to help their team. So Bears,
like none of that shit.
Bears made a couple good moves. Kansas City getting Kenneth Walker. That was like probably the biggest move of the free agency so far.
That
like
was
getting him, that's
shocker.
crazy. Like I don't know what Seattle would just let go of they hole. They pulled the Bears from 85. Like
they changed.
You just let everybody go.
They changed the whole draft.
Man, I don't understand. That's the move of the. That's probably who's winning right now. And then no telling if they mess around, Tyreek Hill come up there or they get somebody else. So I mean that was I think Houston made a good move too, trading for Dave Montgomery.
That was a great move.
They needed that because Joe Nixon.
He done.
I don't know what happened with my man's, but he screwed himself.
I don't think Montgomery he got about 2 more years in him.
Yeah, but
he could go
he
up
don't
to
run the
Houston
ball.
and get out. He go up there and get out.
And then Detroit getting Pacheco. You know, we Pacheco fans, so even though he had a down year last year and all that, but you know, now he won't be the feature back no more.
He won't be the feature back, so he may get down.
Yeah, so I think they did good as well. But and Carolina too. Carolina made a lot of moves defensively. I think they did some things that they should have did. And I expect them now to be, you know, maybe 11, 12 win team too. But overall, Kansas City, just with that one pickup, made the best move so far in free agency.
My favorite move of free agency, and I love it because I love how scared Bear fans got. Kyler Murray going to the Vikings. I've never
but you've been saying that all year though.
I've been saying
I hate to say it, but you've been saying it all year. So when he signed with them, I'm like, damn, here he go again.
Look,
trading insider from somebody. This shit here.
The Bear fans are so scared that he gonna actually turn something around. It is hilarious. So I'm glad to see the
man. They got
Bears might finish in 4th place.
Man, they got a quarterback now in Minnesota, and you already had good weapons.
And he has a good coach around him. He has a good coach. So my man is going to coach him good. And I think he's a little humbled by what went on in Arizona. So I'm really looking forward to this division, period. My number one disappointing team is my Denver Broncos. Look here. I don't know what
put
y'all
the Patriots behind them.
Only person y'all signed is Cam Jordan. Cam Jordan, my age.
At least.
Yeah. Y'all
saying he did shit in like 3 years.
Y'all saying Cam Jordan. Y'all can't think your team is that cold that you could just run it back the way everybody is improving in free agency. So I'm real disappointed. I don't know if y'all waiting on people to get cut June 1st or you just think you going to hit hard, pause on the draft. Y'all re-signed J.K. Dobbins. I like J.K., but he get hurt every year. Every year he do something. So I'm really confused about what my Broncos did, and I'm kind of upset. World Baseball Classic. I don't know if you've been watching it, Ralph.
Oh, definitely.
I've been watching it. I'm impressed by the Americans. I had a whole bunch of teams over them. You know, the Dominicans. I thought the Dominicans, Japan, Puerto Rico, I'm thinking they was going to smack the Americans. But if you look at it, they line up is pretty cold. And once they got that hiccup by Italy, it seemed like they got focus. You know what I'm saying?
Got a nice squad though too.
Yeah, it seemed like they got focus. And didn't they make the finals? The American made the finals. Who they play against?
They play the winner of Venezuela and Italy tonight.
Interesting. So I think this has been a huge success. I get it as far as the TV ratings because all your big markets is these overseas countries and stuff like that. So I get it what baseball is doing. So
they thought they were slick though. you peep how they put America and Japan on total opposites, so there's no way that they could see each other until the finals, and it didn't work out because Japan lost to Venezuela.
So, you got that. Then another thing we got going on, we ain't been talking about a lot this year, and a lot of people been mad at us. The NBA. The NBA, for me, this season has been great. You got a change of the guard. You got a lot of young teams. You got Golden State getting eliminated from playoff contention last night. Watch they mess around and get AJ from BYU or something, or the guard from Kansas to reload, because they go cheap for Golden State.
I hope not. I'm tired of that.
With the league being as balanced as it is, and it's pretty much open in both conferences. What team are you impressed by, or who you picking to make the finals? Skip all that. Who you picking to make the finals?
Same team I said in the beginning, the Spurs.
Hey, Anthony. That's for you, Anthony.
Not changing. The Spurs still going to come out the West. I don't think nobody, if Wemby playing like he been playing, there's nobody that's going to beat them. Even the Nuggets with Joker in them, they still going to beat them. Now, the East is the question. Don't know who's going to come out the East. Don't really care either. But
I like Detroit.
I like Detroit, and I like Boston still too. I like
Boston getting they play much better than I thought, and then with Tatum coming back, he
ain't worked his way in real nice.
They are nice sleeper somewhat. Then you got
Cleveland too.
You got Cleveland, but you still got the Knicks.
Yeah, the Knicks ain't going nowhere.
But
Not with
people,
baby girl.
You know how people be acting when they come to the Knicks. I'm looking forward to the playoffs. I'm looking to see what Houston do. They need a point guard.
Lose in the first round?
Y'all need a point guard. That's what's holding y'all back.
Yeah, that's what they get. Because they should have went and got Mike Conley. They screwed themselves. That's their fault.
Mike Conley, shit.
You need a point guard. You just need somebody to get the ball to people.
I don't think he get the ball to nobody. Shit, he's so old.
Don't matter.
They should have got Lonzo Ball with them broke knees.
And he still could, couldn't they? Almost. Well, now it's probably a little bit too late now because he's not even playing no more.
No, they think his knees done. So it's going to be So it's going to be real interesting with what's going on in the NBA. I can't wait. Man, we had a somewhat record-shattering performance this week. Bam Adebayo, sorry Kobe fans, became the number 2 all-time as far as points scored in the game, scoring 83 against the Wizards. There's been a lot of uproar about Bam scoring 83. A lot of people saying he played the Wizards and this shouldn't count. And
that's the case. Everybody can do it.
Yeah, and they can't.
Don't matter who you play. It's an NBA team.
Look, Rashad McCants did all that talking that he could get Kobe 81. He let a defensive player get it. You know what I'm saying?
McCants an idiot.
But for me personally, I was impressed. I was more impressed with Bam hitting the 26 free throws. That in itself is impressive, especially with most big men can't shoot free throws. Yeah, the way they did at the end, but if you look at it, he was cooking at the beginning of the game. What he had?
31 in the first quarter, 43 at half.
So that right there.
Did he had like 63 in the third?
But my thing with that is Washington play better defense if the man hits y'all for 40 in the first half. So I don't want to hit that. I'm gonna keep going for him too, and we're gonna try to get a record too because you can't stop him. So
I just didn't like the stuff they was doing with the fouling and all that to give him the ball. I didn't like that shit.
I didn't like the stuff at the end, but as a whole, that's on Washington. You know what I'm saying? I think people are not going to look at it in the same breath as Kobe because Bam isn't the same caliber of player. He don't have the aura of Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And the fact we talked about 81, but it got magnified once he passed away, like everything. Mm-hmm. But and
they was losing.
Yeah,
the whole time they needed all 81 points for his team to win. They didn't need that in Miami.
And they talk about chalking up. I don't even like doing this because Kobe not here. Don't act like Kobe didn't chalk up stuff, man. So y'all cut it out. What you think about the players and that was the most disappointing. The players that was hating on Bam.
The biggest one I hated was Kelly Oubre.
Yep.
Like, that was like uncalled for. Like, Embiid had 70. Yeah, he was more efficient, but did he have 81? Did he have 83? Did he have 100? No, he didn't.
He had 70 and probably didn't play the next 3 games.
That's on him. Like, so yeah, he did it more efficiently and all that, but it's still a major accomplishment and a big feat when you scoring 80-some points in the NBA game. Don't matter on what era it was or when you did it or against whoever you did it. At some point in time, your pride got to take over. And Washington, clearly, nobody on that team ain't got no pride. Because there's no way you're going to let somebody put up 83 points on you and you triple teaming this man. Come on, man.
I would have been flagrant fouling.
He would have got hit hard. Like Odin Polynice said, I would have hit him and he would have felt it.
He would have felt it. So I don't I don't care. Stop him.
Right, stop him. Great feat. I mean, I think it's even more impressive that the dude only averaged 18 points a game and he scored 83 in one game. So he way over his average, and he's not really known as a scorer. He's really known just basically like a little bit above average. So it's even more impressive that he did it because he got high.
I tell you what, if him and Asia Wilson have a baby, that baby gonna be wimpy.
That baby gonna be 7'1", athletic.
With a 49-inch vertical.
Gotta hopefully have a jump shot.
Left hand like his mama.
Man, he gonna
one last thing we're gonna talk about. Well, 2 things I want to see what Ralph think about this. The NBA is having a meeting about expansion. Do you think the NBA need expansion, and are you down for expansion?
Yes, absolutely. But are you going Seattle, Vegas, or are you going Seattle and somebody on the East Coast, or what? I think Seattle for sure got to be one of the teams. I mean, I know they want Vegas too.
They were thinking about putting the team in what's that, Nashville?
I mean,
they was talking
I know they've been talking about that for years.
I'm with you. Seattle
for sure.
Vegas. You got to put a team in Vegas.
I think Vegas gonna get it just because of the hype of it now. Because you already got the Aces, now you got the Raiders, and now you got the A's coming up too. So they probably end up getting it, but I think Seattle get it. But then you got to do realignment. So then you got. I mean, if you stick with East and West, the closest team.
They're going to put Minnesota in the East.
But you got New Orleans who's further east, and so is Memphis. Both of them are further east.
Two of them.
Yeah, I mean, Minnesota, they've always said should be in the East, but if you look at it, New Orleans and Memphis is the clear-cut ones.
I will put Memphis and Minnesota in the East. I will put Memphis and Minnesota.
I mean, if you want to balance it at the point,
I think Vegas going to get a team regardless, whether they relocate a team who got poor attendance. I believe they're going to.
I think they'll relocate New Orleans because that city keep going underwater. They might have to relocate them for.
Dude, the stadium is in the alley. In the alley.
So they might end up going to Seattle. But I definitely think those two.
They'll go to Vegas before they go to Seattle. I think Seattle going to get everything brand new, and their fan base deserves it.
They'll come back as Seattle Supersonics. I don't think they should change nothing. They should, if they do get them a team, come back as the Seattle Supersonics. Just upgrade the jerseys and upgrade the logos a little bit. And of course, they got to get a new arena. But
they're gonna get built.
Upgrade all that.
As soon as they approve it, they're gonna break ground on that immediately.
They should be doing it now so that you could make it quick so you can get it. And all the billionaires to live up there.
With the right money from Seattle, it ain't gonna take 2 years for a stadium to get built. It ain't a football stadium. You get what I'm saying?
This is true. You only hold about 20,000, 20.
Speaking of stadiums, hey Bear fans, y'all are the only team that take this long to get a stadium deal. This is like so comical. I'm for the Indiana Bears.
Hell no.
I'm for it because it's drama. And the realistic thing with them to be to tear down every Crown Theater and stuff.
Nobody uses it.
Build a stadium right there. Put more hotels over there. Boom for the city. But because that sound right, we know the city ain't gonna do it.
Or even put it where the United Steel Mill used to be at, further down Lakeshore Drive on the 80s. You got even more space over there.
They ain't putting nothing on the 80s, brother.
I know. I mean, but you got the space to do it. Why not? And you still off the lakefront. Why actually
y'all they need to do something because this is pathetic. I actually, for once, I feel sorry for Bell fans for being. I don't think the team should be in Arlington Heights. Teams do that, then they come back to the city. Keep them in the city. Keep these people with their jobs. Redo the infrastructure for the train and stuff to go to the new stadium. Come on, Chicago. Come on, Illinois. Do something right for a change, you crooks. Stop it. But go Indiana Bears.
Hey, I do not want to see that. Like, that would be horrible.
Terry Brown gonna be at the first game in Indiana.
That'd be horrible. I mean, even though it'd be easier to get to the game, depending on where you live at the city, it'd be easier to go over there to Gary and all. But I don't want to see that, man. I'd rather them go to Arlington than go over to Indiana.
For it.
I'd rather for them to go
Indiana
to Arlington.
Bears.
Indiana Bears.
That
don't even sound right.
Indiana Bears.
Come on, Illinois, get it together, man. Paul, you crooked politicians.
Build the stadium and still have the Chicago skyline showing from the stadium. I'm all for the drama.
Man, tear down that old-ass McCormick place, the Erie Crown, and put the shit right there, man. Stop playing. We don't even use that damn building, man. Tear that shit down.
As you can see, that's it for this week. Me and Big Ralph, he back. As I said, the syphilis case slowed down.
Something wrong with this guy.
Now something happened to Andy. Got a case of the Wimbies. But check us out on all social media platforms. Check out Nikki Nick. She back. She about to open back up her box. A Boxville doing her food. She done got a truck and stuff. So check out. She be in different places doing her chicken, doing her food. Look, our girl B Sneaks and Eats. It gonna be the tomboy with the chef hat on, with some Jordans on. That's her logo. Look it up. So check out Ant got an OnlyFans page. Sexy baseball players. That's the way he looked it up. So check him out. Right. So check him out. So we gonna come back with y'all. Sorry for the delay. It's your boy the Know It All, Big Ralph, for Mike, our producer. Later.
As always, fuck Ant.